Pork is great in a lot of ways, but especially on the grill. So let's get started on our Parmesan Crusted New York Pork Chop. From the store, I purchased 1-inch thick New York pork loin chops. Just gonna brush these with olive oil. And then we're gonna season with salt and pepper. This is a clean and wholesome, wonderful cut of meat. Barns have changed and they changed for the better, but one thing has remained the same. It is still Ohio and Midwestern families that are raising your pig and pork that find their way to your family's dinner table. And they're ready, nice and easy. We've already brushed our beautiful meat with a little bit of olive oil, seasoned with salt and pepper, so they're ready for the grill. Again, our grill is on medium-high heat, and you want to put it on the hottest part of the grill so you get that true temperature. Use your tongs. Ah, wonderful sound of summer, right? Okay, while those get to cooking, I'm gonna close the lid. We're gonna cook them for 4 minutes. So set your timer, and then we'll flip them only once. While our pork chops are cooking over medium heat on our grill, we're gonna develop our crust. Nice and easy. It's Parmesan cheese and it's panko breadcrumb. Just mix it in the bowl. Mix it together. Then once we flip our pork chop, that's when we're gonna add our crust to it. It's been about 4 minutes, so now we're ready to flip our pork chops. We're gonna know it's gonna be white about halfway up, so that's when you know you can feel comfortable to flip them. Ah, gorgeous. Wonderful grill marks. Okay, now that we've flipped them, we're gonna add our Parmesan crusting on. So just give it a generous amount on each one. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna create a really beautiful flavor for these pork chops. Let those cook on the other side for, again, 4 minutes. Close the lid, set your timer, and we're almost done. Okay, so we're thinking our pork chops are done, but we wanna make sure. That's where our meat thermometer comes in handy. So all you do is you take your pork chop off the grill, stick your meat thermometer right in the center, the juiciest part of your pork chop, and you wait for your dial, looking for 145 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I know these pork chops are done because the internal temperature is 145 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's gonna leave just a blush of pink, but it's gonna make a tender, succulent, juicy piece of meat. I'm gonna take them off the grill, pair it with a couple of my favorite sides, and enjoy.